Previously on Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Alright guys, this is the end. You ready? Oh, damn spot. The power of Chris compels you. This was the end of the main story arc of Skyrim. I have 8 more arcs for you, and I might have a 9th one if I get the money to buy Dragonborn. I've played every single arc. I have 100%ed the game once before. It was hell. I'm not 100%ing it, but I'm going to do my damnedest to give you as much content as you can, and I'm going to finish Skyrim for you. So I bid you adieu. Welcome home. We're back. It's the same night for me, but it must have been countless weeks for you. Maybe even a month. I don't know how long I took a break before I started back. I took a... What did I take? I took a decision maker test. Not test, but like I put in a decision maker, so I gave all my choices, and it made the decision for me. So the next... all the guilds that we're doing are planned. Today we start the Thieves Guild. Now personally, this is my second favorite guild. And unfortunately my favorite guild will not be done until the end. And my least favorite guild is right after this. But yeah. This is where we lay. All is well. What we need is a nice ride to Riften. So let us get our ways to Riften. Home of the Thieves Guild. Yes, big deal. For all of you that had to sit through the main story, I understand the main story is not the best. A lot of people will just sit and skip it entirely because there's so much more to do in Skyrim than follow some track of dragons. Although you get a lot of good stuff from this main story, most people leave as fast as they can and just do everything else. So now we're getting into the more interesting things of guilds and side quest lines, which are great. So great. I love these. So the Thieves Guild is a very interesting one because there's thieves and you get to thieve. It's nice. I love it.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Oh, that took a long.
Be careful, Vio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I know, we're
One
evil.
snap of her fingers and you could
Nivenor, my darling. What a pleasant surprise.
They represent the
Oh,
reason
Bolly.
I'm here.
Yes,
I can't
hello.
just ignore them.
Will we be dining together this evening after my work at the fishery?
I just don't...
Yes, as usual. I'll be there.
Oh, they're cute. Let me talk to them.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery.
That's great.
Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
It's not.
Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
Who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Yeah,
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Thank you. Yeah, you mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries.
Aw.
We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Yeah. You do sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city?
You're damn
Beggars
right.
roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war is driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Yeah.
Remember to give at the temple.
I will. You seem like a really nice guy, Bully. Alright, so before we do what we're supposed to do, since I'm Mr. Backtrack, I think I have one thing I gotta do. Now, hey, buddy. So for those of you that are very well knowing in Skyrim, you'll know what I'm about to do. But for those of you that don't, I'm not going to explain anything, and you'll realize what it is later. Unless I've already done it.
Those
oh no,
who
I haven't.
shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Yes,
Grellad.
And one more thing. I will
I'll hear no more talk of adoptions.
None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world.
Now, what do you say?
What do you all say?
Thank you, Grellad. Thank you for your kindness. Oh, fuck you.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Damn this woman.
I'm really afraid of Grellad. When Aventus escaped,
You really shouldn't be
so
here.
mad. I got double.
Is Grellad always
Sadly,
like that?
yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grellad the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke.
I feel
Grellad runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grellad hates visitors. I'm sorry, no. Grellad is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
I hate it here. Grellad the Kind is the meanest person in all of
I'm
Skyrim.
sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
Hey, Yumi.
What? What am I going to do?
Alright, let's see what time it is. Wait until, like... This is very important, so don't rush me. It's actually kind of good that I'm doing the Thieves Guild first, because I'm going to need to be really good at being sneaky if I'm going to do my favorite guild. But let's see what I can do here. Alright. Take this, you wretched old hag.
I cannot best you.
Damn it, Constance. I was waiting so you would sleep and you wouldn't. Damn it. I know. I'm sorry, Constance. I have nothing against you. Constance, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not
Kill
gonna.
one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
When Aventus escaped, Grilla got meaner than ever. I really
No,
thought she was going to kill one of us.
Constance, calm down.
Mercy!
Honey, it's fine. You're okay. Constance, you're
Mercy!
okay. Fine. Constance, Jesus Christ. Alright, now it's time to get to the Thieves Guild. Alright. Now to the Ragged Flagon.
Stay out of trouble.
Have anything for us yet? I'll be here when you're done.
When I'm done with what?
Come back later, and I may have some work for you. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Thanks, bud. I have this weird feeling that I'm already a thief. Yeah, I am. Okay. So, I did this for nothing. We've been a thief the entire goddamn time. I didn't...
I
Oh,
presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Fuck you.
I believe we're done.
Here for a room or something to drink?
I have a message
I've
from
already
Benreal.
told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look
never
around you.
impressed.
I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim, ever. Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Good.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
Fair.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single... No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
We got the
So you
message.
got special?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Giddy.
Hey, Bercy.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Yeah, it does. I'm concerned.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you.
So
I
what's
ended
happening,
up
Brian?
selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
Yeah, I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people.
What you mean, you people?
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Well, it's about to be. I'm gonna kick your racist ass. That's step one. That's just step one. Simple. You don't pay bad things.
Petty
happen.
threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect
Don't
ourselves.
fool yourself.
Trust me.
It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
What's with the racial slurs again?
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Fine. Hey,
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. We both own the Pawn Prawn together, but he single-handedly kept the place running despite all our problems.
I'm sure it'll make do. I think Brynjolf will be mighty happy knowing that in the end he still got what he needed. Fuck. Okay. Yep. I'm not gonna. Damn it. All right. Yeah. I'm out. Ugh, that was fun. That was really fun while that. What am I gonna do? 'Cause I can't just like kick his ass or something. I'll talk to other bitch. Helga. Alright, another bitch. Bitches is easy to persuade. It's the menses that are. Ugh.
If you're what did you want?
What
does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
We've run out of patience.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
God damn it.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out.
What condition?
I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Ah, so my reputation as a lover precedes me.
Fucking hell.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Svan, working at the Riften fishery is tough. But what happened? Some coin in my pocket.
They say... Well, they say he murdered someone. Something to do with Sfidi.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Sfidi in a while. Wait, he didn't.
No, it was Sfidi's brother, Wulfur. She's in hiding now. Somewhere far... Sorry about the mess. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work ever since my parents died and Helga took me in. So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say It's not just the work, it's everything about her.
Yeah, she is kind of
She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing?
A whore.
Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Thank you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Bolli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Bolli's cheating on his wife!
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their death.
Guys, Bolli cheated on his wife.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
No, but I'm about to do it. That's great. Because I need that so I can finish this quest. But it's worse knowing that Bolli cheated on his wife. I think that's the worst part. Oh, hi!
Don't even think about it. If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
And no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking around. Your husband cheated on you, babe. Sorry. Just had to let you know. Where's Dibella?
Filthy pickpocket! There you are.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
See you in...
Kill you!
Fine.
Smart man.
Okay.
Now come along with us.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh no, it was her. No. In the name of Jarl, no. Damn.
What are you doing that for?
You'll be free now, Etta.
Yes, Sarah?
The ancient tongue you are Dovahkiin. Dragonborn.
Fusroda!
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you... Huh. What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. All right, then.
Need a ride?
They did it in the stables. She is such a whore. I mean, yeah, I'm slut-shaming in a video game, but my god! If you express your love for your goddess this much, then I hate to know how you express your love for your demons. It makes sense if you worship Mara, because she's all about love, but she's also about typical monogamy. I don't remember Dibella being all about screw whoever you see.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth?
I'm going to. No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa.
I bet.
Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my
wow.
drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since.
And she's
Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
I gave you a mark of Dibella, and I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can.
Don't just walk around the street like aim hot, get inside me, like the hell.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
But I did.
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? What? How? Where did you get these?
I don't know, from all the guys
don't
you
tell
banged.
me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it.
I think
If
everyone
word got
should.
out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna.
I'm telling... Savannah told me to do it. So.
Just leave me in peace.
Any luck getting the marks from the... Sorry about the mess. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled him out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
I think I'm
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Well, fuck.
It's a fine day with you around.
Yeah, I can get married. Yo, that's gonna be my wife. Swan is gonna be my bitch. So how am I gonna get you?
Oh no, you're the one from Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore.
Good.
Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Good.
All the crime and corruption.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble. Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in.
Really? I thought your problem was the fact that your nose has a huge crook in it.
Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
You'd better have coins to pay for your drinks.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Okay.
Very well. Just...
Alright. This is much more.
Tell me what you desire. Beauty.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the
Nothing
place.
beyond my skill.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold.
Yeah.
Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yeah, here you
Well
go.
done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Yeah, you did.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
I know. Well, what's
Judging
next?
from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Good.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
Damn right.
I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Sounds nice.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Alright.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
I know. Oh, I already look so much cooler.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Alright. cistern. That's the real shit. I look really lame in this outfit. Ugh. Mercer.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Fucking fortunately.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
If you're wondering why
he
they
needs
call
to
me
be
Vipper,
taught a lesson.
Watch me
Brynjolf
outrun the
will
town
provide
guard
you with
sometime.
details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
I won't.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Gotcha.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Yeah, what is the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Right.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Yeah, what do I
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Fine.
The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take the business.
Fuck, alright.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Fine.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Yeah,
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Alright. Take that. And that. And that. And that. And I'll take that. Thanks. Alright, so guys, this will be the end of our video. I am sorry it took so long. This is probably going to be a bitch for me to edit, but hell, that's how life is. Now, let's look at ourselves in our armor. Now that looks badass. Alright.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Now we're not going to disappoint them. And we'll see you next time in the Thieves Guild. This has been Carrie Night Gaming.